Hi everybody, it's Wanda. So I tried out a black base that I had mixed to see if it was thin enough. Of course it was not. And I have like 32 ounces of it. So I think to get some water added to it, I'm gonna have to put it in a 2-liter bottle and add some water to it because I need a whole bunch. I'm gonna do a 24 by 48, which takes about 40 ounces. And I wanna do a base coat and then go over it with other colors. So it has to be, I want it thin. I've painted the big canvas all the way around the edges, so they're covered in black paint, but I do want it thin and I want it to move good, so we will see on that painting. Today, since I tried this and it wasn't all that great, I went ahead and put a puddle in the middle, and I'm just gonna do a quick one where I stick the bottle down in there and inject the paint. And then suck up some of the black and then have to squirt it back out to get it out of my bottle. This is Prussian blue. This is, I believe, that sky color that I had talked about getting at Target. And I have added some water to them. Love that color, it's so gorgeous. So if you do this and you suck it up like I did, just squirt a little bit more out, and if it goes everywhere, that's okay too. And that gets rid of it out of your bottle so you don't suck it back down into the bottle. So look at all the little cells and the little bubbles and stuff. Let me see. Kind of like that light blue up against that dark blue. Mix some more of that in there. This is light blue cobalt, really light cobalt. So I'm gonna move it around a little bit, see what happens. That purple's bugging me. So hopefully now it'll spread out some, and hopefully I have enough paint on the canvas. Probably should have had even more black. Of course, I can always just pour some around the edge. I lost my little push pin out from under that corner. Look at how that bubbled up in the middle of that. That's cool. Put that right there. This is like really flying by the seat of my pants. Because I'm trying to get ready to do 2 big ones. So this was just kind of a test, quick test to see what I've got. There goes another push pin. They're all gonna come off. Because I had had the cup hooks, the big cup hooks up under it before, and so the holes are big. And I just stuck them down in there hoping it would hold, which it didn't. I bet that Prussian blue in there is going to dry so dark that I won't be able to see it. As you can tell, this is a pour over. I think for this paint that I'm using, I'm going to have to write down, measure, and write down what works so that I know how much water to add if I want it to really float across that canvas, instead of always just mixing, mixing, mixing. Probably save me a lot of time. That looks rather interesting. Oh, that's what I say when I don't know what to do with it. It's interesting. It's a code word. If you hear me say interesting, that means that I have no idea what I've done or what I'm doing or what I'm in the middle of. Oh, my tape's in the way underneath there. I'm gonna have paint all over the place. I'm slinging it all over the table. That's all right. I'll get some negative space in these corners and it'll be fine. That canvas feels all lumpy right there. And I'm pouring in my sweater, which I never do, so of course it's an old beat up sweater, so if I get paint on it, it's probably not gonna hurt anything, but I just never do that. I usually wear my flannel shirt or that hoodie I had to bring into the group of paint clothes. Okay, this is what I have. Let me try stretching it down that side a little bit. This down here actually looks real pretty. Really pretty. On down in that corner. Okay, run on down there now. That's fine. Well, it turned out halfway pretty. How about that? Can you see it? See? I actually like it. Because This part right here has some black in it, so it's not completely like solid. So now I just gotta find something to prop it up on so it can dry. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon. I'm planning on doing some more big ones here in the next couple of days. And I enjoy doing these for you all. I hope you enjoy watching them. I hope you learn something every time. Like this, flying by the seat of your pants. It's fine. Not everything has to be pre-planned, worried about, and stressed out over. So I will see if I can find something. And I wanted to show you all this. When I ordered the Deco Art satin the other day, it came straight from Deco Art. That's the box that it was in. So I will find a place to put this, and I will see you later. And thank you so much for spending a little time with me. I invite you to come back, spend some more time with me, watch what I do, and help me by making any suggestions that you think would help me out with my learning process. And I hope that I've helped you out with your learning process too. So thank you. Have a wonderful evening, night, daytime, whatever part of the world you're in. Thanks for joining me. I ended up putting it on one of my pieces of foam core that I get at the Dollar Tree, and then I put wax paper on top of it. I use them over and over and over. And when I want to move a canvas off of my table, I'll sometimes put it on one of these, and I can transport it upstairs and let it dry up there where it's warmer than it is down here in the basement. So I just set it down on there. It's got the wax paper on it, so it shouldn't stick. But I wanted to give you the close-up and let you see all the action that happens. And I don't really mind that that's all kind of, you know, stretched out right there. And this is gorgeous. And there's some black in that purple, so that's not such a bad thing. And that blue, I hope that blue doesn't dry really, really dark, but I bet it does. And then there's where I injected that light blue down into that purple. And that's how the end of it turned out. So I'm thinking it's pretty cool for a pour over. It's got a lot of color in it, so I hope you like it, and tune in. Watch me learn as I go, and hopefully help you all as I go too. Thank you.